Yeah. My people, na good morning. So, my name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, so most of you must have known me now. So, today, I'm going to be talking about something. But before I talk about the thing, I have to tell a story. So, it's through this story you'll be able to understand the topic properly. So, I was in Benin City, let's say, I think sometime last week. I was at First Bank at King Square. So I was sitting there waiting to do transfer. So this conversation started. There's this fat man. Me, if you think I'm fat, this guy is like maybe 1.5 of me. So he's big and fat too. So conversation started. We were just talking from politics. We now know I live in Ireland. He's from Germany. So he told me he has been living in Benin, in a Wotubu area, for the past 6 months that he usually based in Benin. Okay. Okay, what is the story? It started in Germany. Now, so in Germany, he came to Nigeria to take his wife and 3 kids to Germany. Once the wife settled down with the 3 kids, he was kicked out. Okay, that's the story he told me. That's what happened to him in his marriage. Okay, that's the story he told me. That's what happened to me in his marriage. This brought me to the topic of today. Go and marry. There's a guy I call my political friend. Where's your wife? He always tell people to go and marry. See, if marriage work for you, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for everybody. Okay? So I was watching a video. Mr. Tony Kabaka was sitting, and youngest landlord came in to tell Mr. Tony Kabaka, to invite Mr. Tony Kabaka to his show. And Mr. Tony Kabaka told him to go and marry. Listen to this. Mr. Tony Kabaka told him to go and marry. The point is that it's easy for people to tell you to go and marry, but they won't tell you the complexity of marriage. Mr. Kabaka himself was his childhood lover. Okay, his childhood wife. He took the childhood wife with the children to Canada. Today, Mr. Kabaka wife and the wife herself is married to a different man in Canada. You understand? So people that have seen things, it's like people have gone through a lot in marriage. It's like they are trying to drag our young people into marriage. Please, let them take their time. I'm using this opportunity to talk to Emeka. Because every time that young man, because he has built the second house, every time go and marry. Youngest landlord, because youngest landlord don't build hotel, go and marry. You see, even the marriage self, okay, the statistics are showing now. This is statistics, right, from America and Europe, are showing now that black marriages, 85% end up in divorce. Black marriages, 85% end up in divorce. So what makes you think you are the one that is going to be the 15% that is going to survive the marriage? I will quickly tell you a story. There's this show they call Atlanta Housewife. So in Lagos, you have Lagos Housewife, you know. So this woman, she's a single mother. I think she's in her early 40s. This Nigeria guy, this Oye Takun, married this girl. Do you know that marriage did not even last 2 years? You see, that marriage will be like probably one of the most expensive marriage in history. The marriage did not last 2 years. It did not last 2 years. So if people like youngest landlord, Emeka, are taking their time and don't want to rush into something, especially something that if they have only 50% chance of surviving, you let them be. Stop terrorizing our young, successful men to go and marry. Leave them alone, especially this time when it comes to the behavior of our women. You understand? They can literally destroy your life. Let me go further and explain to you. Dr. Miles Monroe defined dominance. Okay? Dominance, because this is my conclusion about marriage. Marriage is all about domination. Okay? A man or a woman only get married if they are able to dominate you. In other words, if they are able to control you. So, if they are not able to control you or dominate you, the marriage will not work. The marriage will end. So, Dr. Miles Monroe defined domination or control as a witchcraft spirit. Okay, it's a witchcraft spirit for anybody that tries to control your spirit. You know, you get your own revelation, you want to do your own things, but they want to control your spirit. It doesn't matter if it's the man that is doing it. It doesn't matter if it's the woman that is doing it, but they want to control your spirit. They want to make sure that you are doing what they want. That is what Dr. Miles Monroe called the spirit of witchcraft. Okay, the spirit of domination and the spirit of controlling. So I will end my I'm going to end my video with this quote from TD Jakes. TD Jakes said, "I'd rather be thirsty by myself than have water from an enemy. I'd rather be thirsty by myself than have water from an enemy." In other words, I'd rather be single than marry a woman that is going to be my enemy or that is going to destroy me. Because we have seen different cases where a man will marry, his progression, his success, everything will stop. Everything will be to an oath. You understand? Either the man is now focusing all his energy to try to transfer it to the woman. You see, there are many stories of this. You get married, all your road blocked. Don't get me wrong. Some people can get married, all their road open. But it's very common these days. You understand? Because the woman that is luring you to come and marry, or the people that are encouraging you to come and marry, they have an interest in that marriage. They are looking for a way to get into your soul, to dominate you and to steal from you. So my point is that before you tell people to go and get married, tell them the details, the complexity of marriage, what is involved. You see, it may take your life. You are going to lose a lot of fun. Like that Nigerian man that married this American woman from Atlanta as wife. You understand? Let's forget about the fun he spent in that marriage. Let's forget about it was one of the most expensive marriage in history. Let's just forget about the fun. What about the emotional pains? Okay? In his mind, he thought this marriage is going to be for life. I talk about that German guy now. The German guy I told the story at the beginning of this video. Now, that German guy, I know is not a healthy guy. This is the time the wife supposed to be the cook for her. This is the time the wife supposed to look after her. But it's that voice in Benin. Probably is the mother in a Wotubu that is feeding him now or cooking for him now. And he's sick. You can see he's very fat. But he didn't plan his life like that. He planned his life that to marry with the wife and 3 children, and the wife will be able to look after him as he's aging now. He used his youth to work hard to bring his wife to Germany to make sure that the wife have a better life, the children have a better life. But today he's suffering. But today he's struggling. You understand? So we have to be very careful the way we are pressurizing our young men to get married. Let them take their time. And if they choose not to get married, good luck to them. Okay? This marriage, I have seen it, is not a bed of roses. Especially people that are coming in with a mindset to come and steal, to come and rob you, to come and dominate you, to come and collect all your resources. You understand? So, that is it for today. I just say I should get that off my chest. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach. I'm a business coach. And I am also a financial literacy teacher. Thanks for watching this video. And do have a productive day.